want you to be back at the laboratory to get your balls tightened.
Do you think that's air you're breathing out?
It's the last stop movie shop. 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 It's the last stop movie shop.
Hey guys, it's Zach, aka That Review Fucker, here in the Last Stop Movie Shop. And I just got finished watching Spider-Man Brand New Day. I got some thoughts. The pros, Tom Holland, absolutely killing it as Spider-Man. His chemistry between the rest of the cast, MJ, Ned, Frank Castle, is excellent. The action sequences are super fun. You get to see some villains, albeit briefly, like Scorpion, Tombstone. The usage of the Hulk is pretty fun in the movie. And overall, it's pretty much what you want from a comic book movie as a comic book fan. I know that kind of sounds like I'm saying it's fan service, and it kind of is, but it works because that's what the comic book kid in me grew up reading. And seeing something like that translated to the screen is pretty fucking cool. The cons. Now, as per usual, Marvel has a tendency of not really having good villains. This is a case of borderlining that because there's two main villains in this film, and one you could immediately tell right off the bat. You're like, yep, that's a bad guy. And two, the second villain that they introduce, spoiler alert, is Jean Grey. And I'm all for mashing franchises together because that's what it's culminating to. That makes sense. But the way that she's portrayed on film is far more sinister than we've ever seen. So it felt a little odd. It felt a little jumbled. The pacing, it took its time. I got kind of bored between, I don't know, the second and third act. The evolution of Peter Parker and Spider-Man, that we've kind of seen before. This is like the inverse of that. Instead of Spider-Man 2 where he loses his powers, now he's gaining newer powers that he didn't know he had. And much like the Insomniac games, it's like he levels up. I liked when it leaned into being Spider-Man. But how can you top No Way Home? No Way Home is my personal favorite out of the Tom Holland trilogy. And as a comic book fan, it's just one of my favorites to revisit. It doesn't top that. And I wasn't expecting it to, but I was expecting something fresher, something, that we haven't necessarily have seen in other Spider-Man movies. But that being said, I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, and at the end of the day, it did satisfy my Spider-Man needs. The usage of the Hulk, or lack thereof, was kind of frustrating. I wish that he had a little more time to shine. I wish we had a little more Hulk action. It's a shame that they just won't give him a standalone movie for some reason. I was very, very nervous about how they were going to incorporate Frank Castle into the story. The Punisher is far too violent for the world of Spider-Man, at least what we've seen so far. So going into it, I was like, I don't know. But they managed to pull it off excellent. He's more of a big brother, father figure, Tony Stark villain. My biggest frustration with this movie is, and it's a total nitpick, the lack of Daredevil. I mean, come the fuck on. Put Daredevil on screen already. I'm tired of this shit. We got the Ben Affleck one. That's great. It's cheesy fun. It's good for what it is. And it's not much. But I mean, Charlie Cox. Give the man a feature. He deserves it. I've been very selective over the years with my Marvel watches. Movies, the TV shows, specials, whatever. A lot of them I skipped. But you can go into Spider-Man Brand New Day not knowing really anything and still enjoy. So overall, I'd say Spider-Man Brand New Day is a B+. It's not great. It's not the best Spider-Man movie, but I had a blast with it. And it's a good summer blockbuster that I think anybody can enjoy. It's a solid movie that I'll be returning to. But that being said, Spider-Man Brand New Day is an excellent time. highly recommend you go see it, and comment down below, let me know what you think of the movie. And if you like this kind of content, please, as always, you can hit the like button, share, subscribe, all the stuff, ring the bell, and whoosh.